So I was invited out today to, what do we decide, Central Vermont, by my new friend Scott. And Eric is here as well, and my longtime friend. We were just chatting about the good old days, Mike. And there's a ton of awesome history in just this little area. Revolutionary War activity. There was a road that passed through here. It was a Boy Scout camp, and we're spending a little bit of time metal detecting in this field, and then we're going to go gold panning. The river that we're going to be in went up past a mine, is that right? Or is it an old gold mine, which I'm super excited about. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here and do some metal detecting, and then we're going to venture up the river. So we've been walking around the field for, 30 minutes, and we found a bunch of clad. And Mike, with his beginner's luck, just picked up a beautiful mercury dime. Is this silver?
Mm-hmm. That's sweet.
It might be, yeah, it's plated, but it's still a ring. That is awesome. Good for you. We have to catch up now.
Good job, man.
All right, I'm still off over here in the brush. Scott was saying that this was a Boy Scout camp at one point, and I think I may have just found a piece of Boy Scout neckerchief. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Look at that. Beautiful. So they were here early 1900s, and somebody dropped this somewhere along the way. That's beautiful. This is actually the very first piece of Boy Scout memorabilia I've ever found. I found some Girl Scout stuff, but nice one. So this would have been, from what I understand, worn. It's a handkerchief or thing that went around their neck, and went through this thing. Beautiful. All right. I'm happy with that for sure. Let's keep going.
Is that anything?
It's one of those Revolutionary War tin cups. A couple ladies in a dog walked by, and they mentioned to Scott, a couple guys were here last year and they found some Revolutionary War era tin cups, and I found about 8 of these. Mike just found one. This is if this is what they were talking about, definitely not Revolutionary War. This is Boy Scout era. You think they just buried their garbage?
Probably. No, Boy Scouts wouldn't.
No?
That's true, yeah. They were taught against that.
They were taught against that? Well, that's good to know. Clearly a couple of them broke the rules.
There's always the rebellious Boy Scout.
Yeah.
More than a couple. Very neutral.
So Mike's got the fever. Everybody else is done, but he's still going. So we're halfway through the day now, and we're going to switch gears and do a little bit of gold panning. But here's the stuff that we all found. So you start with the entertaining stuff over here. Did you decide what this thing is? It's just a big nail, big spike. We got Mr. Squarepants here. We've got a vape, something I've never found in the woods. And there's still a charge, right? How did you find that out? Push a button or something? There they are. We can still go at it with that if we wanted to. I didn't take my clad out, but there's Scott's clad. And then down here we have Scott's silver dime, 1960. And then we have Mike's silver dime, which is the mercury dime, 1940 something?
42, I believe.
42. And my little neckerchief, is that what it's called? A neckerchief? I found a little toy wheelbarrow. This says made in England. I don't know what it is. It's aluminum. You found one here in the past. It's probably a link to a chain of some kind. My Canadian nickel. And I believe Mike found 2 wheat pennies. So for a couple hours, it's a pretty good day. Oh, and Mike's ring. You gonna wear that, or? Yeah. Scott just took us off a little pit stop here. It's just a cemetery with this incredible view behind it. That's awesome. Got a little body of water down there. Let's just go take a look at a couple of these dates, see what we're looking at for age. So it looks like, well, some of these are new, but you see down there it says REP 2017. I wonder if that means replaced, because clearly the stone isn't from 1846. 1866, 1865, 1846. Incredible. Looks like they're all around 1840s, 1870s. Interesting. All right, well, we're walking up to the spot where we're gonna gold pan, and the road is up there. Well, I had to run down here because it's so incredibly beautiful down here. These cliffs caused from the erosion of the river. Look at that. I've never seen anything quite like that around here. This is crazy. Looking downstream. Sounds like we still got a ways to go. So we're gonna keep on hiking. So we finally made it to one of Scott's places here on the river, and he was saying the river is much higher than it normally is, but we're still gonna give it a go. You can see in several places there's actually holes where people have dug here, and we're gonna start digging and find some material to start panning. I say that like I know what I'm talking about, but I have no idea. Scott's the expert here. No gold. Keep trying. Alright, well, I'm on my third or fourth pan. I've moved locations a few times until I listened to Scott. He told me where to dig. I found some gold. Now, for you folks who do a lot of gold panning, this isn't very much gold, but it's the first I've ever really found for sure, so I am very excited about it. I'll show you what it looks like. Right there. It's not much, but it's the first gold I've ever found, so I'm pretty excited about it. It looks like I've got 2 or maybe 3 little flecks in there. There she is. What do you think? Is that enough to make into an earring, maybe? Probably not, but I'm excited about it anyways. I'm gonna dig some more holes here. So this is where I've come to find the most gold is right along this bank, just as far down as I can stick my shovel. I'm filling up my pan and panning it out. Keep on going. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit. Let's see if you can make that out. We got 1, 2, 3 little flecks. I am more than happy with that. That's more gold than I've ever found ever. Awesome. All right, we're gonna get this up in the little snuff bottle and see if we can find some more. What? A dime? So I've been down here gold panning, and Mike is up on the old road with a metal detector, taking a break from gold panning. And he just said he found a silver coin up there. Silver, right? No, I'll be right up. Climb up this hill. Good for you. It's a barber dime. 1900. Man, you are killing it today.
It was like a centimeter deep.
It was shallow?
Yeah. I dug in the wrong spot and then I found it.
That's incredible. It's in beautiful shape. Holy mackerel. Good for you. Is there more stuff around here?
I don't know. I can't. I'll get like a...
Yeah. Well, let us know. Let me go see, find more gold. All right, well, I'm starting to get the hang of it now. Every pan, I'll have 2 or 3 little pieces of color, which has got me so excited and so obsessed now. I wish we didn't have to drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get here, because I'd probably be doing this every other day. It's just something about seeing that orangey yellow fleck in the pan. It's so exciting. I'm probably going to do a couple more pans. I really messed up on the footwear today. I should have worn something waterproof and sealed. My feet are freezing. So I'm going to do a couple more pans and see if we can fill up my little snuff bottle a little bit more. You see him?
Yeah.
1, 2.
You're doing better than I am.
Yeah? I'm getting 2 or 3 in every pan.
That one right there.
I see it. It's something.
Yep.
Awesome. Geez, this is somewhat surprising to me. I didn't imagine there was this much out here. It's not much to places, you know, compared to places with a lot of gold, but like Alaska or something, but this is, I'm impressed.
This is pretty typical of what you'll find up on this brook.
Yeah.
You know, we found some bigger flakes, and even a few, you could consider them pickers, I guess. But for the most part, this brook's full of that size.
That's awesome. All right, well, Scott went to make a phone call, but my feet are so cold I've had enough gold panning. Mike and I were sharing a snuff bottle. I'm gonna pour everything out into my little gold pan here, and we'll see what we came up with after half a day of gold panning in the mountains of Vermont. All right, here's my little snuffer bottle. A little shake, shake, shake. So there's nothing in the pan already. See anything in there? All right, well, that isn't much. See how big my thumb is next to it, but man, am I happy. That is by far more gold than I've ever found in all the attempts that I've done in my little hometown. Might have to take a couple more trips up here. That's incredible. So I see Scott coming back. We'll show him what we found and see what he thinks. So, what do you think? The amount that I found today, is that standard without a sluice, without any gear?
Yeah, you did very well for your first time. That was awesome.
Right. Glad to hear that.
That's about what you expect to find on this river.
Yeah.
A lot of little stuff.
I've said numerous times already that it's exciting. I didn't think you'd be able to find that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
So thanks for, let me switch my hand so I can shake your hand. Thanks for having us out.
Oh, my pleasure.
Hopefully,
I'm so happy you guys made the time and the trip to come up here and hang out with us.
Mike, today was Mike's real first time metal detecting, and he's not here because he's off swinging the metal detector. He's so excited. It's awesome. You saw his hand shaking when he found the mercury dime.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that feeling. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks again for inviting us out, and hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Oh, I hope so.
Thanks for watching.